turning all the way until we face the skyline. Oh, don't hold it back. Just watch me as
He almost died there. There was a Winter's Curse used as well. He still gets the kill. That means that there's no Winter's Curse this fight, but Pashka still goes down at the start. Miracle making sure of that, jumping in with his remnants. Rezo.
Nice stun dodge by the Yules.
Yeah, but he blinks out because he doesn't have a lot of remnants. He's got one remnant left and he wants to maybe use that aggressively, perhaps.
He's got an arcane rune as well.
Jewel, that was again clockwork, nobody noticed.
Oh my goodness, and they're gonna get Rezo off of all this too.
Yeah, that is a nice kill. Triple kill already coming out for Miracle.
Oh god, Arcane Rune Ember is so disgusting.
Chase for more, up onto the high ground. Kuroki will hold back the Earthspirit with the shackle, but the ghosts still go to work as Sakata takes him down. Umatu will defuse off the Yule Scepter to get the kill at the end of it all. Miracle, can he save Matuma Man though?
Nice
it's looking pretty grim. He's falling low. It's not enough to save him. That's going to be Matuma Man falling. Miracle, the last one alive. Can he really do anything about these two? He's still looking to play around with them. Paparazzi jumps forward, gets the storm out.
Team secrets turn to ban.
You're not particularly good at anything, but I'm terrified that you're just gonna flip out one day and kill everything.
Secrets turn to ban.
The timer on screen was broken. I was wondering if you could count down for us, but it just got fixed, so I don't need to do it. You're good.
Okay.
Bless you.
Thanks for that update, Sarah. Here we go. You're just trying to buy us time so that we don't have to talk about it.
No, I was actually asking you to count down.
Cheaper, I was gonna try to get some ice cream.
5 seconds
There isn't
remaining.
any in the building, so I'm not gonna bring that.
What's your favorite kind of ice cream? Chocolate?
I hate this place. Give me
I actually recently had cake batter ice cream.
Oh, that's good.
That
I love
was
cookie
great.
dough. Cookie dough is the best.
Right, now I really want ice cream. I've Schrodingered myself into an ice cream. Dang. All right.
Schrodingered yourself into an ice cream, huh? Intriguing.
Well, speaking of ice creams, AC Operation got banned, so that's a nice thing right there.
Oh!
Hey!
Take that for a...
Oh, I was
Yeah!
We missed.
Dire
my
team.
life.
Tide Hunter.
Nice.
That's a...
I really like this one. The Tide Hunter Earthshaker Witch Doctor. Man, that sounds good to me. That makes me feel good.
Tide Hunter on Secret. Pop him into the offlane.
You know, the only thing that, you know, the list of things that we said Secret had, the only thing they
10
might have lacked,
seconds
maybe a little bit
remaining.
of initiation team fight, although they already had Earthshaker, but now they got just
5
more of that.
seconds
It's
remaining.
just so good.
Hank and thank.
And now what do you... MidOrFeed, man. And it
Whoa.
feels like
They're struggling.
this is like they are... I mean, Slacks was actually right for once. They are so squishy. Like, and they don't really have team fight, nor do they have, like, laning
What do they have?
heroes.
What can they do?
I mean, they can do decent in the lane phase by just, like, if it is Jakiro Nyx, you just kind of run at lanes, because they're both tanky at level 1, but as
Yeah.
you level up, they don't do much. Puck, high base damage, Weaver. I mean, you could run, like, an aggressive tri-lane with Weaver, but it's a weird aggressive tri-lane. Very weird.
Well, Medusa's
You may
last.
now select your heroes.
Okay.
That feels like,
So it's gonna be
I
middle.
don't know what we're doing anymore. We have to hold on to the last minute and hope that our Medusa is going to carry us type of team.
So it's middle Medusa, I guess. Right? You think
Sure.
it's gonna be... It has to be offlane Puck, or else who would be your supports?
Oh, well, Weaver can be offlane as well.
Ah, no.
If they run an aggressive
It has to
tri-lane,
be
they
Puck.
could.
It has to be.
Tomato is playing Medusa,
It is cancel Puck.
Cancel
God, you look
Puck.
stupid, Gran.
and Kezu is playing the Weaver on the offlane.
I don't like that. They're gonna lose.
All right, so we've got Grant going for Team
Well,
Secret.
I mean, you just look at their draft. Like, it doesn't feel like they can do anything, honestly. Like laning phase
10
or mid game.
seconds
Like maybe
remaining.
Cancel gets a cool level 6, but then after that, what do they do?
How are they going to survive in that late game with that Medusa pick?
So we got Grant for Secret. Jake.
Screw it. I'm going MidOrFeed. I believe in fate more than hero picks. Let's
Alright.
go for another split.
Another tie for Jake, so he's going for MidOrFeed. I'm going for Team Secret. I mean, come on. Just
Yeah,
looks a little bit better.
Come on.
But if that actually is going to pan out that way, only one way to find out. Over to Odie, Pixel, and Fog for game number 2.
Thank you very much, Shiva, indeed. Final game of the day now. Secret versus MidOrFeed, game 2. We saw what happened in game 1. It's pretty convincing for Secret. See, MidOrFeed can switch it up. They're starting out the draft, something a little different, finishing off with the Tomato Medusa. But as the panel said, there's a lot of team fight. There's a lot of just raw strength. Secret's lineup.
Yeah, they have good matchups too. They picked the Tidehunter right after Weaver. Tidehunter destroys Weaver throughout majority of the stages of the game, especially in the
Prepare
laning
for
phase.
battle.
It's a absolute nightmare. So I think that's probably why they decided to switch it up, and they want to throw Kazu on that off-lane Weaver. Maybe they go for that aggro tri-lane as they were mentioning, but Nyx Jakiro Weaver aggro doesn't sound too hot from the looks of it. So it is a bit of an awkward draft, in my opinion, coming out from MidOrFeed, while Secret has a much more straightforward draft. Theirs looks very stable, heroes that are picked a bit more popular together. We'll see if MidOrFeed can make something happen of it, though. Nyx has... I haven't been seeing this hero win too much in this region. I know in the SEA it's dominant, but... yeah. Let's see what they can do. So, Dragon Knight, Tidehunter, DK cores. Pretty great stuff coming out versus Puck Weaver. They have some good lockdown. They have good team fight. They've pretty much got everything going for them.
30 seconds to battle.
Just if they lose the lanes, they can't break high ground. Sure, that could be a difference if the Medusa gets massive, but I really still don't like it. So what are the matchups? They're sending Tomato toward top. They want to avoid that Weaver versus the Tidehunter, of course. And yeah, it's just going to be a sacked Weaver to try to punish the lifesteal a bit, but Witch Doctor can zone that pretty heavily, especially because he also has a sentry. Key thing in the lane versus Weaver is always just put a sentry down, so whenever he Shikuchis, you can
The
always
battle
hit him
begins.
in that invis. And we have Rune Tree. So 2. Let's go.
Okay, I mean, you're talking more about the Weaver off. I just feel that we never see anyone do it. I mean, in the past, sure, it was certainly more thought of as a solo laner. I mean, a long time ago, in an off-lane capacity. Sure, we sometimes see teams when they do an aggressive tri-lane put it in like a solo safe lane, but I mean, why is it? What is the downside of having this hero on his own on the off-lane?
He just, as a usual offlaner, you want to be able to convince some team fight. They've got like no team fight now. It's pretty much just the Puck and Jakiro, and Jakiro needs so many levels. Usually the offlaner, yeah, you have some like stun, some setup or anything. Now it's just a Weaver who's just pretty much going to be sacked entirely. I think that they adjusted though, right? I think they were like, okay, we're going to pick maybe a safe lane Weaver, and then the Tide comes down. They're like, never mind, we just can't do that.
Top
They
lane,
just switched it up.
quite a gone to Fada, but he is prepared for the abuse. He's got Salve, he's got 10 tangos, he's ready to be beat down upon.
Yeah. He's forcing experience too. Comes out, they block Kezu. Kezu's in a little bit of trouble here. He has Shikuchi, but he has to walk into the tower for a second.
Oh, as you say, yeah.
Full zone.
He himself also does have the regen red. Salve, Tango's good to go. But yeah, so continuing to as you say, just cause issues.
Yeah, the mid lane's pretty much the best lane that can be going for MidOrFeed. I mean, safe lane, sure, the Medusa's gonna farm, but Tidehunter's gonna get stuff out of this lane no matter what. Puck versus Dragon Knight. Puck wins, but Dragon Knight, as we've seen, like, he doesn't really lose so many of these matchups. He shouldn't die, but now you can't bottle throw, so it does hurt him a bit.
That is something to
He should still be able to farm a good chunk, though. Even though you can't get Poor Man's Shield, even though you can't bottle crow anymore, you get a couple points in that Dragon's Blood, and the harassment becomes nullified quite a lot. He gets the connect pull. Nicely done. So they continue that pressure onto poor Kezu as his Weaver. And they're going to want to try to claim the runes. The stun comes out with the sentry ward, and Puppy does get it, as well as the Absolute getting the other one. They've got Maledict. They're going to start throwing it onto Kezu. He doesn't have the invis for 3 seconds now. The Absolute's coming in. He's got the fissure as well, and this should... Oh, the fissure held them off!
A little slow. He really held on to that.
Yeah, he did.
I thought that was going to come out a lot sooner when he was further away, but...
They forced him out of the lane, but it could have been for sure if they did land that fissure.
Really holding on to it, and yeah, but does not pay off the Absolute.
As I said, Fada doing just fine top. He's getting full experience and a couple last hits as well on top. Level 3 already to the level 2 Weaver. And yeah, Dragon Knight actually just having no trouble in this. He's brushing the Soul Ring. He's not even going to go for the bottle. So a bit of an adjustment coming out from Midwin there with the new patch. And Soul Ring's just better on Dragon Knight now. Sure, you don't get the mana regen, but the double build up is very nice with that regen.
Good father again. He comes in, does manage to take one of the large creeps from the side port. They may be able to take his life though. They're blocking him up nicely. They have the slows.
Got a lot of one charge.
He does, in fact, and with them, is it going to be enough to keep alive? They've got the stun. Got it indeed. Tomato gets the first blood. Very nicely done. MidOrFeed.
They had to land the stuns. Like, you have to land everything perfectly in order to kill him. Good pickup there. Medusa missed a lot of last hits though, trying to go for that kill. Does claim the first blood. So, worth it. Now Tide's back though. And they don't have much mana on the Nyx. He has the clarity up. And now Raindrop is going to make it much tougher for them to bring down Fada. And
Kez not having fun.
Not having fun at all. As expected, he's an offlane Weaver versus a double stun tri-lane. You can't slow down the farm with Ace whatsoever. And while they're doing this though, is the nice thing for Secret is too, is they're continuing the pulls, and they're giving Ace solo experience. Almost level 5 on that lifesteal already.
And not missing a single CS.
Nope. 26 and 11.
I'll take that.
Here they go again.
They might actually have him this time.
Yeah, this time they've got him.
Yeah, with the enchant totem and the maledict. He's down.
And that's the supports.
Oh, yeah,
just the supports get.
We have worries about the offlane Weaver at the start. It's certainly not been sold to us so far.
How to survive this up top though. The stun connects. They've got another snake as well as another dual breath. He should be well here.
That's a nice block here.
Going for Weehawk.
I mean, with the spawn charges,
he's very durable here. He's around the Rosie. Tomato's dropping low now too. They should be able to get him. I say should.
Oh,
the Kraken.
Oh,
he's
dead.
Oh, the raindrop. It came off cooldown.
Oh.
He even bought a TP. Fada even thought he was dead.
Fada. What a man.
Oh my god. Does it bring around the Rosie, just buying enough time for Raindrop to come back off?
I mean, this is the difference between the offlane Tide and the offlane Weaver. You see how much Fada's doing, and he's surviving.
Getting that 3-man anchor smash is just damn beautiful. And now they got Shrine. So he can Shrine back up. And now they actually know that this is blocked, that the medium can't be blocked from that ward that was placed much earlier. Is in the AoE to block it, and it hasn't been spawned. And a smoke coming out now. Okay. Secret looking to try to go for something here on Cancel. If Cancel does go for Orbing, he has to watch himself. He might use it here.
Don't do it, Cancel.
He's heading up the creeps to Orb. They know. They stun him.
Oh no, they can actually still jump over.
Oh, they stunned a little bit early. He still had the Orb out. I think they had to wait a little bit longer on that one. But
he's fine.
Yep. Cancel's fine now. And Midwin pops the Dragon form. And he's going to be able to harass the tower a bit here.
Poppy. Down. It's going to see them coming up with this movement from the Shrine. Where the feed's coming from. Quick Fisher from Yapzor says this way. It's closer.
Oh, his ward. They're trying to de-ward it. Look at it. Weehawk's like, I need that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Council wanted it though.
Yeah, he did.
He really did.
That's that Romanian competition right there between the two of them. Weehawk.
And a slow on to Midwin. Yeah, Midwin's pretty good. Now, as you say, he's starting to pull ahead a little bit.
Oh, yoink! Keza was leaving the Arcane Rune for Cancel to come get it, and Yapzor just snags it.
But Yapzor
just walked her in front. He didn't expect it.
Yeah, Keza was totally starstruck.
Yep. Starstruck by his former teammates.
Feels bad.
Look at Puppy's positioning top. He wants to try to go for something up here. It's tough to go for Tomato though. They have to use the Gush aggressively. Cinder's here. I don't know if they saw Puppy at all, though. They could try to turn for something here.
Puppy can get a good cast bounce. They can have a good shot at it. But
they saw him now.
Yeah, he's not going to get the bounce out. He'll just put down the Maledict.
Oh,
yeah, he's going to come in with a big old fish. He's looking for the perfect angle. He'll get a couple of them. They look towards Finn and still has the Maledict upon him, but is in fact going to be Puppy the first to fall. Fada's actually trapped by the Fissure. Oh, no.
Oh, the Raindrop absorbs one tick of the Fissure initial damage, and then he carapaces to block out the second Maledict tick.
Oh, that's
nicely done by Sin.
Sin did the maths.
And yeah, they lose Fada there. But still, you know, this Weaver is not doing a whole lot bottom, man. He's really struggling. Ace just walks up and hits him a few times. Ace almost, he has the Helm of Iron Will toward that armlet. And mid one, again, dragon form, hit the tower. Doing his job.
Absolutely, very hard for Cancel to alleviate this pressure. Even with the wave clear he has, it's not enough damage to dent. Man, there's a couple of points to pass it. I think Cancel has to be careful. Close he gets, there's a gank coming in again. Secret, they got that
Ooh,
mid.
Cancel dodges the dragon tail there. Nice little quick phase shift by him. But they can't do much to this big beast here of the dragon. They need another rotation coming. The cast comes in. Maledict as well. Should be fine on Sim though. But the damage is being done on that tower. It's going to be brought very low.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Getting himself away from mid, looking to pick up the rune. Sun cares it. Be able to leave it for him. It up, mid lane, dragon tails down. They managed to get the dragon on action. He's going to take the lead. Gets the kill, but he's now in trouble himself. Canceling Kezu. They're hunting for it. They will take it. So mid one overstepping the mark and giving away his life. Pray for a support, not worth the secret. And to Kezu's debut performance on Weaver, according to the stats. I'm not surprised, really.
Yeah, I didn't
Never seen him on it.
Never seen him on it. Cancel in pretty deep. Not really able to make anything of that. Spada already level 7 on this tide with Soul Ring finished up. He's doing great. Let's see how he's doing on the net worth. 2100 compared to the 1600 Weaver at level 7, and Weaver is level 5. So at least when he killed the dragon, he got a chunk of experience.
Yeah, Kezu's slowly catching up. From the very
Radiant's
slow
top
first couple
tower
levels.
is under attack.
And Tomato with the Mask of Madness. Farm can be expected to come in for the Medusa, no question about it. He's at the top of the net worth. And with that Mask of Madness, he should comfortably stay in that position. Very hard for Ace to necessarily catch up unless Ace gets the kills at this stage. And with the armlet done, that certainly could happen. Get him involved in the action. Mid lane, mid one, pops the other dragon form again. This kill on very low. Actually, maybe with the wraparound. He's going to take the Maledict straight to the head. Jump forward. Cancel gets the two-man Dreamcaller. Looking to bring down mid one with magical damage from Weehaw. Have they got enough? It doesn't look like they have. Dragon Tail comes through as they turn back towards Kezu. The Ravage from Vada catching all the middle feed out, meaning they can do anything to react to that. They did get the tower denied. Kezu's down.
Nice swing around there from Fada. Gets himself a kill on the Weaver. Not a huge kill. They don't get the tower last hit either, but the difference between the offlaners there. Tidehunter comes in and easily gets them to pick up a kill on the Weaver. How are the supports doing? Puppy level 4, Yapster level 3 on the opposing side. Level 5 on Jakiro and level 5 on Nyx. So support's doing a little bit better on the side of MidOrFeed, but offlaner doing infinitely better on the side of Secret. Trying to put a little bit of pressure on Ace here with this Medusa. They can't get a kill here, but they can just be obnoxious. And he kills up a Midas after the armlet.
Oh, that's... But definitely a way that we can keep up.
Yeah.
With the farm whilst at the same time hunting for kills inside his teammates once the Blink Daggers come through.
Yeah, it's not like he has these super good infest bombs. Sure, Windshaker gets Blink Dagger and Tidehunter do.
Yeah, it's gonna
and
take
Dragon Knight, but that takes a little bit longer than Storm Spirits and the Pugs who have the natural just jump forward down the items. Making the rotations bottom. They're trying to put some pressure onto this tower, but Ace infests the catapult, takes it out so that siege bottom is completely stopped. And now top the rotation comes out from the support of Secret. They want to pressure that tower with Fada.
Queuing up the Shadow Blade first rather than the Shadow Blade, the Blink
Dire's
Dagger this
middle
game.
tower
He's yet to
is
spend,
under
so,
attack.
you know, he may change his mind.
He tends to go for the Shadow Blade more, so he can be like that transitioning core. Because he already has a Tidehunter,
Dire's top tower is under
so they want to
attack.
have like 2 scaling cores, the Dragon Knight and a Lifestealer. And
Dire's structures are fortified.
now they go for top. With that Dragon form activated, they should be able to bring it down quite easily. Bottom,
Dire's top tower is under
they don't
attack.
have the same kind of push factor on the side of MidOrFeed. And Otto's actually porting top. The rest of the rotations are coming in. Can he actually catch anything off of this?
And they certainly stopped the tower from going down.
Hold up.
Simmer's there as well with the Vendetta, with the Stardust. They've got a good chance of getting mid-one paralyzing cars coming through. They're going to buy time or space to save mid-one. Mid-one's down. Ace has turned up in town. He's looking for the turnaround. Looking for Finn. Great chase down. Ice Path not going to be there to hold him back because the magic immunity is still out. Lifestealer finds the kill in return, but again, this is mid going down. they don't get that tower, so MidOrFeed reacting very nicely.
Yeah, that's full rotations from everybody. And yeah, Tomato still leading that net worth forward. Going for the Dragon Lance next. He's actually got the Dragon Lance next. Then going for the Yasha. Yapstor, in the meantime, got a lot of experience from that bottom lane. He's really hot. Trying to go in now, but Kezu with the rotation in, they're going to easily be able to pick up the Yapstor here. With the bugs, with the medallion. And with Kuchi, should be able to get the job done here. But there is a shrine available. Actually, Yapstor fine.
Yeah.
Wow.
It looked close, but...
Did look like they were going to be able to get him, but yeah, unable to close the gap and get those extra right clicks. Nicely done by Yap. Forcing more reactions, more movement.
2k gold lead for the secret, but I mentioned just the big thing being that Tomato's still farming.
Yeah.
An absolute treat, and the juice is going to be very big and strong. And there's going to be that point of the game where the DK and Lifestealer might... they're not going to be able to just burst down the juices super quickly. It's going to be the chance for the Stone Gaze, and they do have a good amount of control around the Medusa.
Dire's top
stuns
tower
and
is under
slows
attack.
between the Nyx Assassin and the Kira.
Radiant's bottom tower
Very
is under
For
attack.
Tomato to go to work.
Very minimal physical damage coming out from MidOrFeed though. It's really
True.
just Medusa. Sure, Weaver can throw in a bit, but it's an offlane Weaver, so it's a bit
Radiant's
of a
bottom
different
tower.
factor coming in.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
And they're going to keep going. They just use Dragon Form. They're looking to get more. Weehaw actually spotted, gets Dragon Tailed up. He's going to be very easy to bring down with the Maledict cast. Dead. Gets the Macro Pyre off though, so he's going to clean up the 3-play release with that.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Some pressure on
Dire's
town as well, so you
structures
can
are
fortification
fortified.
come out. Being cancelled, did pop the Invis rune.
Radiant's bottom tower
Not really
is
looking
under
to
attack.
jump back in himself though, as there isn't any backup quite there for MidOrFeed. But we'll keep eyes on them nonetheless, get that info.
Radiant's middle
Syndrome
tower
heads in with
is
the
under
Vendetta
attack.
as well.
They want Fada. So much lockdown, they might be able to get him here. He's pretty tanky, 13 armor, but with the magic damage, with the Veil as well.
They have a good shot at it.
Down.
Has got the Rabbit, it's on to 3, back upstairs as well with the Cask and the Maledict. Oh, this may get a bit messy for MidOrFeed. They've already lost the Dragon, they'll lose Tinderin as well. Ace is working on to cancel. Fada is still alive amongst this all. He goes for the TPI, he's not going to make it. MidOrFeed will at least punish the Timber, punish the Tiny Hunter, but they lose 2 heroes.
He was up pretty far. They get the Ravage off though, and they get 2 kills for 1. I don't think Fada's too upset with them. They forced 4 heroes top to go for him. Or actually, 5 heroes, sorry. It was actually all 5 rotating. And during that, Yapsor farms bottom. Almost has Blink Dagger finished on the Shaker, and Shadow Blade finished on Dragonite as he's being picked up there. While Ace has that Midas done too. So, getting a good chunk of items there for them. In the meanwhile, and here we go, the Infest comes out.
Oh, no, go for it.
He doesn't have the energy.
Oh, he
the
didn't
mana
have the
on.
shield out. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, that was the Shadow Blade reveal, but you can guarantee that Tomato's going to be a lot carefuler about moving around with the Mana Shield off.
Yeah, he's going to have Mana Shield.
Gotta have it on.
Oh, boy. That was an instant kill, like, right when they get the Shadow Blade, right away.
Oh, that's the DD ring.
Oh,
Oh, it's mine, son. Looks for the setup onto this Dragon, and I tell you what, they're only going to be able to kill him down. There's 4 heroes surrounding him. Ace will try for some response. Does not. Just gets in. Look at that rage before the Spine Carapace would have affected him.
MidOrFeed keeps having to bring in 5 heroes, 4 heroes to get single kills though. So it's costing them quite heavily, and it keeps doing trades. So it's not like it's really that beneficial for them. Secret
Radiant's
leading
middle
the board in the
tower
gold,
is
leading the
under
board
attack.
in the experience as well.
I mean, how's Yapsor doing on the Blink Dagger? I
think he's got it.
Is it?
He's at 200 gold away, so he's about to have it. After this mid next bit, mid one, it's nice to farm it more. A couple jungle camps.
Tomato really is just keep the Mana Shield on. And then there will be the chance for him to at least Stone Gaze if he gets jumped by this combo. At least for now at this stage. It's going to get scarier. Secret can continue to pick up the pace.
They're pinging that ward out. Puppy
There we
saw
go.
the ward was placed on that side that just south of that one we see right now. Mid one. Trying to find a pickup here, but
scanning.
all of MidOrFeed have backed off now. And then Sind is going to walk in and try to give some information here, but Puppy's going to de-ward that ward that was just freshly placed. And Sind scouts out mid one. Blink dagger finished.
Ready for some yap action.
Yeah. Now their team fight is just infinitely more dominant.
The blink on cancel as well, though. Good timing. Blink on cancel.
Found him though.
Oh, they have indeed not a chance for him to do anything in reaction. These Shadowblade plays, I mean, as you said, you know, mid one loves to get it first, and we're seeing why. Having that instant sort of catch makes
Dire's
all the
middle tower
difference.
is under attack.
Beautifully done with Ace's Lifestealer. There's just enough damage to make those kills happen before anything can happen.
Yeah, and he doesn't even have Desolator yet, so it's kind of just moving faster and faster when they bring down that Puck, because that's with Puck, with the Veil. That's with that armor bonus that he does have. It doesn't even matter, they
Dire's
just shred
middle
him right through
tower
it.
has fallen.
Get the tower as well.
Radiant's top
A
tower
lot of the
is
map
under
starting to be
attack.
opened up.
Syndera's so trapped in here, but he does have a TP and Secret unaware that he's hiding in the trees. Right, he's grabbed an Arcane Breed. Just 800 gold away.
So I'm going for that one there. Get some nice, more aggressive wards down probably soon for Secret, and then they can look to take a fight around the Roche pit with that Desolator being picked up.
Sin. Line up the Absol, I mean, on his own, obviously Sin can't really do too much. He needs a +1. Or +2.
Puck starts porting bottom, but yeah, it's already getting out of there.
It's too hard for them to do anything about that, so yeah, it's fine.
He's just trying to get as much information as possible. They're trying to boost up Tomato's farm as well. We see they do the instant stack. Kezu actually throws the swarm, the bugs, trying to make sure that he can get that. And has queued up a Midas as well on Weaver, since they know that there's no way that they take this game in the next 10, 15 minutes or so. And never mind, he changes the treads. But yeah, they need this game to go like super late for Medusa to really be a thing. But still, they don't really have the team fight to fight
Radiant's
into what
bottom
Secret's got,
tower is
especially
under
with this
attack.
Blink Dagger on Shaker now. Lifestealer being as massive as he is, and yeah, of course Fada. Almost with that hood on top of mech. Very tanky. Provides not just a Ravage for his team, but lots of heals.
Sin, in this moment in time, it's a lot of looking around, and it's getting intel, but it's not allowing them to really do anything too aggressive, especially where they spot out Fada as much as he has.
They know where he is now, at least Sin. They saw him take that bounty run, and now Secret with that Desolator freshly picked up on Ace. They're going to infest inside a Yapsor, and they're going to look for a big play here.
Whoever they jump will be dead, even the Medusa. Even with the mana shield.
Sin's going to break the smoke, sentry's down, Cast comes out.
Oh, there it goes, the bounce does occur as well. Bouncing over towards Weehard, King turns with the stun onto 2, but there's the jump with the Lifestealer straight away onto Weehard. The dragon is down. This picks up the kill.
And they go for Roche with that one kill. They've got the Gush minus armor when Fada wants to move in there, plus the Desolator.
And MidOrFeed contest. They're heading over. Puppy holding back Kezu. Now looking towards him. In fact, Puppy's gone. He'll be healed up by the mech. That's not enough to save Kezu now. Thinking about moving in for more, but there's still an Echo Slam. There's still a Ravage. It's very hard for MidOrFeed to fight into this. They seem to attempt to do so, but there's the Ravage straight after the Echo Slam. They burst down Kezu. They get Cinder, and Tomato does get the Stone Gaze out. There's been a Dream Call onto 3, but the damage is just lacking for MidOrFeed. They can't do anything with that. Splinter's brought back.
They do have the Shrine up, so they are going to Shrine heal. So the Roche is only half HP, and that's Echo Slam and Ravage expended. Ace trying to heal up off those Ancients. He's going to get some decent healing coming out. Stun, Mana Burn is well on Fada.
Shadowblade gets the stun on Spinner and down for 40. Therefore beating into cancel. He has the face shift trying to get out of there, but Ace gets the touch and cancel's going to go down. MidOrFeed just leaking kills, and Tomato is he actually going to get away. They've got the cast, buying time for Ace to close the gap, open wounds back up. Medusa in trouble as Yapsa blocks him off with the Fissure, and things are starting to get drastically out of hand for MidOrFeed.
Yep. Puck has now dropped below the Tidehunter in net worth. Cinder in there with the dieback, trying to make sure that his team can contest the Roche, but they can't take the team fights. They don't have the team fight lineup for Secret has, and Secret chooses to take the fight outside, and they win it quite handedly. Yep, there they go. The Roche pit. Fada's waiting for him to break that Lincoln, so he's going to Gush. Do so, there we go, cast this out. And now he just anyway. So they get it. Everyone's full HP as well.
Fallen to the Radiant.
we go. 6K, 7K gold lead. And they're not stopping. They're continuing this aggression. Mid one with a fresh BKB picked up. They're looking to try to get Weehaw and get this tower. He's going to be able to intercept him here. Puts the sentry down from Wee. Mid one on the prowl though. Just walks through the tower catcher. So Yapstor is... Ace is infested inside of Yapstor, but it was spotted by the MidOrFeed ward.
Is under attack.
So we do know that is happening at least for the time being, but can't even do anything about it. Mid one just taking top tower. Look at Fada. He's actually just standing in mid.
Yeah.
He's getting auto
He's got cancel.
Oh,
Yep, so.
Fada is literally just standing between the two waves and just getting attacked by everybody. He's probably going to pay with his life for this.
Say that. I think he might just live. He's walking it off. They're trying to chase, but the heals there from Puppy. Midward's sort of been tag teamed awkwardly into this one. He'll put the BKB, but he's been surrounded by MidOrFeed.
He's dead.
And yeah, Fada may have escaped.
Oh my god, is he gonna live too?
Surely.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness.
They just split up and went for the different targets. Kezu went north. I can't believe they're getting away with this such ballsy plays.
How does he not die?
Fada was standing in front of their tier 3 when the play goes down on cancel bottom, and they don't kill him, and then...
Oh, boy. I mean, Panos was saying at the start, this was always going to be a sort of an issue that they have this lineup, but it just feels a little bit weird for MidOrFeed. It struggles in physical.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have the sort of massive playmaker hero.
It really does, but their focus fire also isn't... They're not like... Everybody keeps going for separate targets and stuff in the fights too. Now again, Infest is out. The Absol's looking for another play. He sees Tomato bottom. They ping him out. Tomato is very tanky now, though. He does have the Eye of Scotty.
Well, mid one around as well. Yeah, still. Cinder in the trees.
I can't believe mid one and Fada both look there. I'm actually like,
Yes. You feel like that's going to happen.
That feels so bad there. I'm going to look for something here, but this game comes out and Fada's way too tanky for these guys to go for here.
They might
The
try.
rest of them are coming here. They see the orb. They're going to cancel jumping. Is he just going to get Echo Slammed? Oh, the fissure. He does get the phase shift off. He's going to be able to blink away here.
Yaps is going to hug for him.
They put down sentries. They know Sin's in the area, but they're unable to find him. Shoots down to the trees, but he might walk back.
Oh no, Sin.
No, okay, good. Going top. They saw Tomato.
Weeha's gone.
Just gets him alone.
I think they saw. Yeah, they know Sin's still around.
Get the
That Fisher did get him.
They don't know where he is though, and he's going to be able to TP out. That spot. Nope, they're not even checked. Now you have to. He knew something was
Dire's
up.
bottom tower is under attack. Dire's
Ace now going to work on that bottom tower.
Oh boy, and picking up the stuff for his assault cuirass. Hyperstone's there. This is, I mean, it's such a Tomato's still, I mean, he's farming up an absolute tree. He's
Sure is.
there. He's got the Scotties. He's going for the mouse
Dire's
next.
bottom tower
But
is
it's just him.
Dire's bottom
It's him.
tower has fallen.
3
Radiant
heroes on
structures
secret,
are
and then
fortified.
Cancel and Kezu. Not too far ahead of Earthshaker.
And I guess
Dire's
it's
bottom
half of
tower
the juicy
is
how
under
you
attack.
itemize. Sure, the
Radiant's
Maelstrom's got
middle
its strength, but it's
tower
also
is
got
under
its
attack.
weaknesses against this lineup. With the magic resistance for the Titans items, there's a Rage Lifestealer.
Yeah, I
It's
guess he just
a
wants
little
the attack modifier at 25. He's just banking tower, like
Sure, but
defending the high
that is a
ground.
long way away.
Yeah, he's 19,
Long way.
but yeah, it's still quite a ways away. Cancel picks up Boots of Travel here, trying to split up the map. They don't really want to. What that tells me is they don't really want to try to take fights versus Secret for a while. And he's just going to try to split push it the best he can. But he has to be careful because every time he's been doing the split push, he gets caught out by the Earthshaker and the Infest. And mid one's already on the prowl for him.
Oh.
Dire's bottom tower.
Oh,
is
there's
under
the orb.
attack.
I mean, I don't think he can necessarily do it on his own. He'll certainly give it a good try.
Yeah, with the echo though.
Okay, that will do it.
That's more than enough.
Ace with the kill secure.
Yep.
Tactical play. It's a 12k gold lead, 27 minutes in this one, getting a little grim for MidOrFeed.
It's getting very at hand.
Oh,
Puppy and Fada
there's
playing on
Sentry here.
Sin in a lot of trouble here.
This is there as well, but the Ravage Death Ward out as well. Guess it will move forward. And Like knockdown. It's still fun to play around. I don't think he's quite got the damage to bring down Puppy. The restoration, I don't think he has to throw in Weehard to make sure with the ult down Puppy. I don't think he stands a chance to get that against that. He will finally fall. The Absol's here, and he's bringing in a big old surprise for Weehard. Ace jumps out, Wee's gone.
Oh, Kezu, mid one knows where he is now, too. Don't think they'll catch him here. It's pretty elusive Weaver in. The bug is still on Yapsor, so he can't really get that blink off in time. Oh boy, this is getting really out of hand though. Kezu, looking like he's trying to cut a creep wave here. Mid one is standing on top of him. He pings him out. He's ready to make a play here. Do they have TP follow up? Yapsor does not have it at the moment here. He's gonna go for the play by himself. This should be fine here. I say that, but he's gonna walk into Yapsor. Does Yapsor get vision? He does not. He looks for him in the tree lines.
Deleted his ult grass for Ace here, pre-30 minutes.
It's getting close to having being 4 of the 5 top heroes being for secret. Yapsor nearing the approaching cancel on that puck.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
The model still quite farm though, has the Maelstrom finished now. On the way to that Mjolnir and gets level 20. So at least he's got the Ive Scotty plus the 800 mana talent. Pretty tanky.
I mean, it's done. There's no mana burn on the side of Secret. There's no diffusals or anything. So yeah, that shield's certainly going to keep him up for quite a bit in the fight.
But the sheer amount of minus armor from the Desolator and AC that Ace has, they can shred him if they get the lockdown, and they do have the lockdown for him.
Yaps has got Echo up in a second.
Oh, sends him down. Yapsor. Going for the coil here, but he blinks out instantly.
He turns with a Fisher, he's going to be able to walk that one off.
That's the new, the change with coil. It doesn't do the initial damage anymore, so if you were very quick on your fingers with blink, you can always jump out, even though you take the coil damage afterwards. He distanced himself.
Yeah, they're still looking to fight around this. Can they really make that sort of move? Weehard's been caught out on the side, and Puppy just goes straight to work with the Maledict, and therefore Weehard just gets soloed by this Witch Doctor. Yabsor jumping in, does want to try and go for the Medusa. He's been silenced. Back off from the Stone Gaze. Yabsor falling low because he looked to chase him. But still has Ravage available. Secret will survive. So does Tomato. Gets himself back up to the high ground.
That's Stone Gaze committed. Didn't have to use any ultimates on the side of Secret. Secret's got everything at the ready. How long on Elder Dragon form? It is back up just now. Cancel's trying to kill that mid wave so that they can't push. But they're just gonna make their way toward top and just hang around in the area. Try to get any pickups if anyone steps up. Lots of wards in the area for Secret.
Into the lad's Secret looking fine. Yet again.
Yep.
2.
Cancel continuing to split push the wave, so there's no mid wave, but a couple creeps made it through, and there's 2 catapults as well, so the siege begins now. And there you go, the infested Shadow Blade Yapsor. He wants to look for something here. Tomato.
Done. Straight up to Tomato. Ravage as well. It's very hard for the rest of the team to come in and offer any sort of help for Tomato, and Tomato's gone. That's the carry down. 70 seconds, no buyback. He's farmed all game. But
that's just it.
I think that is just it. Secret. No kill from this guy. They're playing their best. MidOrFeed struggling against this titan of a team.
With such an unorthodox draft, it's gonna happen. I think that their game plan got really messed up by the time. Basically, they just tried to make some adjustments, and it's really not working out so well. With the whiffed Echo Slam.
Oh, the BM Echo, I love it. Now, Castle's still gonna die, I think.
Dire's top barracks.
Yeah, got that Axe time lapse that does actually keep Cancel alive.
Yeah, 2 racks claimed though, and they're not stopping. They're continuing.
Oh, and takes another spin. Oh, by Carapace and stun on Tafada. There you get him though. I don't know. Kezu's trying for it.
Radiant's bottom tower.
With the antibody, he doesn't do a lot of right click himself. We are trying to slow them down putting the ice path. They can have Tomato back up in 6 seconds. He's getting a little low. He slows the rage. Backs off. With the kill they can. That's nice. They bring Ace down, but indeed the damage is certainly already being done. Puppy trying for the TP away will make it. No way to hold him down.
They get 3,400 experience
From
just
1K.
for killing that one guy and 2,200 gold.
I mean, that's when you
It's a
know the
mess.
game's not going.
Yeah.
When you get a kill like that and it gives you that much experience.
That's pretty brutal. 2 sets of Rexes down, they get the tier 3 as well.
And now it's just up to Secret to close it out. 20k gold lead. About a 14,000 experience lead for them as well.
Oh, Puppey is in trouble. Sting comes in with a surprise play. Vita Restoration is out. It's actually has enough to keep Puppey alive. Puppey's going to survive through that. They're bringing everyone in. MidOrFeed going for some crazy stuff down on this bottom lane. There's no life stealer for 30 seconds. He does have buyback if he wishes to do so. Cancel jumping in with the Dream Call. In fact, they're able to take down Puppey. Get the kill, they get out. Tomato pops the Stone Gaze. And with the Ice Path, the Stone Gaze is going to proc on this dragon. He's very, very tanky though.
He's got a heart
Do
now.
they have the damage to kill Mid-1? I don't think they do. Tomato's got to be careful as they're looking to turn back in on him. Another Ice Path holding Mid-1 in place, but a Vita Restoration from Puppey, keeping Mid-1 alive. Fighter has the Ravage, he gets them all. Everyone getting caught out. Free-man fishing comes through. GG, well played is called. They're out of it. They've not got a chance here at all in this series. Secret taking an easy stroll to victory in both games. Done it again.
Yeah, this one just looked so difficult, even from the start of the game. You saw just the difference in the laning phase aspect. Tidehunter, level 6. Weaver was struggling to get anything down bottom. Tide was getting farm and levels, and everything else was just a lot freer for Secret. They had a natural lineup that had everything there.